to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Oklahoma Sooners and the SMU Mustangs. Restate the state, Paul again. Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
The Sooners head coach told me here in the pregame, this is what they're playing for. The group of six have known they can compete with the big boys all along, and winning a national championship has proven that. But now they've got to do it again and show they can be consistent. Guys?
Okay, Holly. The Sooners headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. Bringing it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably... The Sooners offense takes the field for the first time in this game. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. This time he wants to throw. Zings it complete to the right.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Sooners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Got his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to get the first through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He is in! Touchdown, Sooners! Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. There's some room. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Sooners have moved it inside the 20. Motion from the back. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires quickly. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they take it in for 6 more points.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one, too.
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Lost the fire on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Got his man on the right. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. Both teams wanted to run the football. Let's take a look at the numbers for these two guys so far. First play of the period, 1st down here. Now the play fake. Makes the grab. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. That last connection left him a little short of the first down, but in perfect spot to attack on 2nd and short. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. The Sooners will hustle to the line. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He breaks a tackle. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Sooners have their offense in high gear. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on first down. Makes the grab on the left. Continues to fight for yards. And he'll be ridden out of bounds, but not before a good pickup on that one. The Sooners will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Got his man down the middle. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
They just keep firing. Got his man. Across the 25, he's got room. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. The Sooners started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the Sooners, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Stopped in his tracks, and they'll have to try it again. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They want to run this quarterback. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need one more yard for the touchdown. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man out of the backfield. Just has a knack of finding that crease and gets it down to the 41. The completion picked up 6 yards on first down, now 2nd and 4. He leaves it with his back. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. You know, Oklahoma's DNA is being tough. They have a whole drill about being tough named after them, the Oklahoma drill, and they won that one.
And we've seen that kind of come and go some throughout the years, but it started with serious physicality back in the day when they ran the option and just hit you in the mouth. But, you know, football's involved, and that's the one thing about this offense. Can they keep their physicality and assert their physicality? The good Oklahoma teams are physical.
And with that last grab coming up just short of the sticks, plenty of options here on 2nd and short. Out of the crowd, and now he's maybe a crease. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And I don't want to marginalize you guys' athletic ability, but I feel like Palmer and Davis both could have ran through that hole. I mean, that was unbelievable job by the offensive line, paving the way. He's getting to the 2nd level before he's even getting contacted. That better change for this defense, or they're going to be in for a long game.
Holds and fires complete to the right. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The Mustangs call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. Quick completion on the out. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. SMU spends his 2nd timeout here. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he breaks the plane. Touchdown, Sooners! His 3rd touchdown of the game. That's almost half of his total as he now has 7 on the year. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
It's complete. Runs through a man. He might have some space. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. The Sooners, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Discards him with the stiff arm. Runs through a man. He might have space. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Right back to the well. Might have a chance. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. So they picked up that last 1st down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. And some room to work. Just steamrolling the defense. Sprinting away. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Well, the defense knew they had a huge challenge coming into this one. This running back, one of the top 10 in the nation right now in rushing yards, they're going to have to load the box defensively, and they're going to have to get a lot of hats to the football because he is not easy to bring down.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Into the house. Touchdown, Sooners. He scores for the 5th time in this game.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Plucks it out of the air. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise.